The National English Literature Museum held a Diamond in the Rough workshop at Scifest Africa 2015.
So I'm going to tell you stories about some people that lived here in Grahamstown, that moved out of Grahamstown to go to the Kimberly, where there was a big, what do we call a diamond rush. The Diamonds in the Rush is all about authors and writers that visit the diamond fields and also the gold fields. There's been Oliver Schreiner, Percy Fitzpatrick, and a very famous scallywag called Scotty Smith, and then a very famous geologist and doctor, Dr. Atherstone. So what I try and do is create a diamond village, what it would have been like at the rush in those days. So that's why we built this, the old tin houses, and they have the actual sand so they can pan and show how they actually look and how the tough life that those miners had. And then I try and create that atmosphere for the children and let them have fun through learning.
The first diamond was identified in Grahamstown in April 1867. The Observatory Museum displays the history behind its discovery.
This is the diamond room. There was a little boy that picked up a pebble from a certain farm in Kimberly called Hopetown. Then it was identified here. And according to my understanding, this man owning the house had a friend called Dr. Atherstone.
He lived in Beaufort Street in a house called Thursford, which isn't in existence anymore. And evidently the story goes that he was sitting under his apple tree, opened up the package, and the stone fell into the long grass, and he almost lost it. And then he retrieved it, and the note with it said, can you identify this as a rough-cut diamond? And he wasn't familiar with rough-cut diamonds at all. He wasn't a mineralogist. So he went, first of all, I suppose in excitement, he went to his neighbour, who was a Catholic bishop, Bishop Rickards. And Bishop Rickards knew nothing about diamonds, but he said, I have the one test that I know is that it cuts glass. So he went to the window of his house, which is still in existence in Beaufort Street, where Nelm is today, and he used the diamond to cut his initials, JDR, on the pane of glass. This is Willie Hayter's gold mining scale, but it could be used for any minerals that you found. So you'd put your rough-cut diamond on this side, and you choose appropriate weights, and you put them on it to counterbalance on this side. And when you get the right number, then the needle should be in the absolute center.
And then when he got this stone, he took out this diamond. You can see here, here's a little bit of diamonds. I can show you some here. I've got one over here to show you. It's a little one. Look at that one. Okay.
So as far as Grahamstown is concerned, it does put us on the map in the story of the history of diamonds, and does link us with Kimberly, because the Eureka now is in Kimberly, back in Kimberly.
It was a huge significance because it brought great wealth to South Africa. It was a massive industry all of a sudden that Africa did not have. And so thousands of people came here. It brought a lot of capital into the country. It brought expertise into the mining field and geology. And so much so then gold was discovered, and then also oil and all the other materials. So South Africa became the richest country in the world at one stage because of diamonds.